Oh, the water.
Yeah, the water. That is horse.
Her mom. Her mom.
Her mom.
Her mom. Her mom.
Street Fighters, welcome back to Third Street Reactions. I'm Shane.
I'm Liana.
I'm Malachi.
Guys, these are my kids, and we're back with Percy Jackson Season 2, Episode 5. Last episode was probably my favorite, or at least tied for my favorite. Obviously, I really liked the previous one where we saw Luke, and we met up with the cruise ship, and I like the colorful, various settings that this show always kind of has.
Yeah.
And you know what? We really appreciate all the colorful comments in the last episode. I really felt like there's a lot of passionate people about the show. Liana, who's your favorite character?
I really like Percy and
Who's your second favorite character?
Annabeth.
Annabeth, okay.
Yeah, she's brave.
Well, who do you ship? I should ask that.
The both of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there any specific reason?
Well, I think like together they give each other like a lot more confidence to like be able to fight monsters off and stuff, and like they make each other feel like, you know, like they
bring out the best.
Together,
They bring out the best in each other, and they care about each other. Malachi, who do you ship?
Clarice and Percy.
Why?
Because this is the opposite of Liana.
I mean, okay.
And they're opposites of each other. So.
Okay. Is there any deeper reason than that?
No, not really. They were enemies at first, but people were always like they want enemies to get together. You know. Not everyone, of course, but me.
Being my age, I don't really have a horse in the race. I can see both. I mean, I can say this. I've watched a lot of shows growing up where you don't necessarily put the love interest together because then the show kind of ends, right? Like Smallville, which is the show that we watched. You know, Lana and Clark, that's who I wanted them to be together. But the show was always kind of shipping them. They always had this will they, won't they? And then Lois comes along later on, and her and Clark have this very abrasive relationship. And then it ends up working because not Erica Durance, like with Lois, or in this show's case, Clarice, when they kind of let the walls down, it could be really interesting. Anyway, so another interesting thing I liked about Clarice in this particular episode, because, well, it's funny because I think we were both kind of cursing her out in the first season and in like the first episode here.
Yeah.
Because of her just being a jerk to Percy. Yeah. Like, you know, talking about, I don't care if you die, but I don't want it to be on my watch. Her trying to murder him in the first season. You know, straight up biznatchy behavior. Yeah. I know she's obviously the god of war, but I liked how she cared enough about her men to not want to sacrifice them. But what did that do for the mission, Liana?
You said she's the god of war. She's a daughter of god of war.
Okay, I meant the daughter of the god of war. But yeah, she didn't have the moral courage to sacrifice, and now the whole crew is paying for it because they had two different paths to take, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I really like the episode. Also, Percy knows things, doesn't he? Because he's Poseidon's son. Yeah. Leon, do you remember what he was able to do?
He was trying to use the water.
Well, yeah, so he was able to
navigate.
Yeah, he was able to navigate really well. He knew how many knots they were going and how long it would take to get there based off their speed. And yeah, he was trying to, well, at first they wanted to use the wind. Then after that, he was trying to, I think, obviously use his powers over the waves, or at least summon the power to do that from Poseidon himself.
Left off on a cliffhanger. They were going up in the typhoon, if you will.
Typhoon.
Typhoon.
They were going up in the typhoon, and we had this really cool shot of Percy's eyes kind of looking up. It was really cool.
And Clarice looked like she died.
Yeah, Clarice got sucked off. So,
a lot of people look like they did.
Yeah, and Tyson was down below. I mean, obviously the ship got ripped apart. So we'll see what happens. Guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon. Also, like this video and hype it. Let's jump in.
Don't go out there. I haven't had time to make a full scout.
Sure. Where are we?
I woke up 15 minutes before you did.
I'm glad to see that you're awake and refreshed. You need more time.
Are they dead?
And the rest of our crew.
I'm so sorry, but our fishermen found you floating on a raft. I'm afraid you were the only survivors.
What?
She's not dead.
No way.
Take all the time that you need.
Tyson ain't dead. She ain't dead. No way.
I promised my mom I'd take care of him.
He could still be alive. He survived that bomb. He's fireproof. He could still be alive. So could Clarice.
We lost.
Oh, don't be like that.
Welcome to Cece's Island Resort and Spa.
Cece.
Island. What is this?
Sanctuary. The only sanctuary in the Sea of Monsters. We provide rest and relaxation to get heroes back on track. Now, are there any allergies or food sensitivities that we should be aware of? Stavros.
Ready.
Roman. Is it armor?
Well, I mean, it's Greek mythology, so the Romans came after the Greeks. They borrowed everything from the Greeks, their gods and everything else.
The sirens.
Oh god, not sirens. Those things freak me out.
Son of Poseidon, daughter of Athena.
Oh my gosh,
Where have I seen this girl?
she's in Mad Men. She's in a few other things.
I don't mean to be.
Impatient.
Noted.
I don't think that's your fatal flaw, though, and it's hard to see past your grief right now.
Maybe time doesn't move there for them.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be nice? But
Because like if they're
dude, Percy is tall. Of course, there's mostly chicks here, but still, he's tall.
but I warn you, it's not pretty.
So something's gonna happen to him.
The siren song is a deadly test.
Oh, those are sirens?
those don't look like sirens.
I warned him.
What do they sound like?
Well, the song is different for each hero. The sirens peer into your soul, see your fatal flaw, and then use that against you.
What?
Oh god.
What do they do?
Killed his ass, but
You can stay as long as you like.
that's a great
Oh,
shot.
they're eating them.
Ugh.
Jesus.
Ew.
They're even worse than this.
Stavros thought that my
Why would he
training
even
was
do? Why would he go
Siren
there?
song.
Because he believed he could do it. He believed he could ignore the siren song.
Then Wednesday.
Dumb.
That is how we sail past the sirens.
Or use wax, like Odysseus.
His crew plugged their ears with wax so they couldn't hear the song.
You're Homer fans, I take it. That man has
Like-
gotten more demigods killed. But it wasn't ordinary beeswax. It was from Aristaeus' personal hive.
Aristaeus is the god of beekeeping.
Excessive
What?
reliance on self-knowledge. It's no judgment. It's normal for Athena kids. Because the sirens will use your greatest weakness against you.
This lady pisses me off.
These heroes.
The 6 who passed.
How long does the training take?
Well, that depends
So they're stuck
entirely
there
on
unless
you.
they get through.
Yeah,
Maybe if we sail out that way.
The Sea of Monsters doesn't work like that.
he was Poseidon. Was talking to him.
I will do my best to help you pass them. Just be warned. There are no shortcuts.
Can you just use your hands to cover your ears? Well, I understand the wax from.
It's them.
Please be.
Please, God. There you go.
Oh.
Phew.
They should have made her spit out some water. Well, Tyson. He was immune to fire, but I know he's a son of Poseidon, but
No way.
Tree.
I should probably know what that is, but I don't. What?
Oh no.
Magic tree or is it trap? Oh god.
What if it's the same thing that got him?
Yeah, what if you got Tyson?
Clarice.
Oh no!
Oh, that's terrible. But she can rescue him now. Or he can rescue her, then she can rescue both of them.
Haven't had demigod in long, long time.
Get me down.
Please.
What are you doing here? What are you doing?
What does it look like? Rescuing myself.
Oh, that would hurt.
Nice try.
Is Annabeth here too? What are you doing?
Making a weapon. Percy is dead.
That's a lot to assume.
And Annabeth.
It's a reasonable assumption.
Yeah.
She washed
Yeah,
up
they
on
think- They think
shore.
the same.
She
But
washed.
no one is coming to help us, and I am not going down without a fight.
No. Percy and Annabeth are still alive. They're not on this island, but I can sense them. See, I've got this empathy link with Percy.
Cool.
Hope can be a powerful tool. My plan needed at least one other person and a lot more rope, which I didn't have until about 5 minutes ago. All I had was hope.
Hope and rope.
The other way out of here.
Oh,
That's what she saw.
okay.
There's the golden fleece.
You're right. Okay.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Whoa, damn. I kind of like the green on him. I'm used to kind of seeing blue when it comes to Greek.
Yeah.
The color on her looks great.
No one at camp needs to know about this.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
He looks older, doesn't he? I'm not saying he was older than her, but he grew a lot in a couple years. This is awesome. Ooh, sneaky.
Don't mind the critters. They're just here for emotional support.
Ooh.
Nice trick.
That was magic. Real magic. I think I just figured out who you really are.
You mean Circe?
I've seen her.
Because I'm not trying to hide.
Circe the witch?
Sorceress.
Turned Odysseus' men into pigs.
Am I ever gonna live that down? The pigs thing was the old me. I am banished here, and I make the best of it by helping people. Let's.
Those outfits look amazing on them. Like the costume design, it was kind of perfect.
What's yours?
Empathy.
Ooh.
I literally can't help helping people, even when they hurt me.
Nope, Tyson.
We're best friends and we're bros. You'll be safe here, okay? I promise.
Oh.
We're all getting out of here together.
Oh, whoa.
I'm okay.
Because you and Annabeth were in trouble.
Your fatal flaw is very rare and very dangerous. You always put your friends first, don't you?
How is that a bad thing?
To save a friend, you might sacrifice a quest, your soul. You might even sacrifice
Yourself?
the world.
Is that because of his power?
Yeah.
You guys should be afraid of me because that lady's right. Yes, she is. I saw it. I can see it now. If I had to choose between saving you or saving Olympus, Annabeth, I'd burn it all down.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Just like Lou said to Hollywood.
If you're talking about the great prophecy, that's 3 years away.
What if we get there and I have to choose between saving Grover and saving Camp? Or saving Grover and saving you?
Yeah, it's rough.
What if I'm more human than demigod? That's what you were worried about. And this was never my quest. I'm a danger to it.
How has he gone that long?
He's trying to find Nutmeg.
Here it says hurry up. She can't hold you forever. She's a Cuban oak, very sassy and sensitive, so keep climbing.
Sassy.
Better hurry up.
That'll be hard.
Yeah. We used to that in gym class. I could not do it now. Oh, come on. Dude, start blowing your little flute.
No!
God.
That would hurt.
Put your mask on.
Wow, back so soon.
Wait.
It's a Cyclops.
Yes.
A fat one.
Where's Demigod Thief?
Oh, Polly, it was awful. She cut herself down and escaped through the top.
You know Cyclops. You tricked me!
No, Polly, I would never.
Jesus.
Dude.
Dude, screw that guy. Trying to eat him?
Pomegranate juice?
No, thank you.
Pomegranate juice. Oh, shit. She is the sheriff in Smallville.
You can't rush the process.
Speaking of Smallville.
Yeah, we did talk about it in the pre-talk. She was in it forever. She had a dumb death.
Oh yeah, how'd she
How'd
die?
they make it through?
Supposedly deep in the sea of monsters.
You're a demigod?
Oh, we're all demigods here, hon. And we're all on
It's all an illusion.
No, I think some are just there
that?
forever.
Oh, I don't like to dwell on that. It can make you lose hope. I remember I was about to give up when Mei Lin here sailed right past the sirens. And then, just when I was starting to get discouraged again, old Chrysopolis goes and shows us how it's done.
What the?
Who is this dude?
So every time you're about to lose hope, a hero makes it past the sirens.
Miracles happen.
Yeah.
Does that have something to do with her? That's what I felt like he was getting onto.
My mom told me your story. How you help travelers and how they always leave you behind.
The flowers in her hair.
You have to pass. For someone whose fatal flaw is helping people, it's gotta hurt.
You're a kind soul.
So I get why you want to keep people here.
I'm the only one cursed to remain on this island. Everyone else is free to leave whenever they want.
But most don't. Instead, they keep training for a program they can never pass.
There
Oh.
are 6 champions that would say otherwise.
Because you helped them cheat.
Yeah.
I can't prove it. You kept some wax to help a few heroes pass the sirens.
waxed.
Hope to keep you
Yeah.
on your program.
From the beekeeper guy.
So there's an illusion.
Takes.
I help heroes, Percy. That's all I do. The solitude was brutal.
Ah.
And then as soon as they got what they wanted, they left and never looked back.
Yep.
And then it happened again. On another ship and another. Because heroes only love you as long as they need you.
I won't tell anyone your secret.
If you help us.
If I help you pass the sirens,
If you help Annabeth.
I accept your offer to keep.
Why wouldn't he ask her to help?
He wants to stay so he doesn't mess up everything.
Dude.
She's turning into an animal.
Oh my gosh.
Chinchilla.
That's a gerbil.
Gerbil?
I think.
We were talking about chinchillas earlier, so I thought. Are you kidding me?
What's wrong with
Percy pig.
Percy pig.
The guinea pig.
What'd I say? Oh, I said yeah, gerbil.
What the
Yeah,
heck?
guinea pig. So did those heroes leave,
This is a setback for me.
or did they turn into animals?
But if folks
Both.
see Annabeth pass the sirens without taking so much as one class, well, the whole litter might just up and follow her to their doom.
Annabeth.
Oh, she's not gonna help her.
Annabeth, find out.
There's subtitles. Okay.
What the?
Oh,
Dude, that's kind of cool.
I thought it was Luke for a second.
I love guinea pigs. We used to have one in 4th grade, third grade, Mr. Nibbles.
Hey, you know it's safe.
Grover? Where's the Cyclops?
Out looking for you. There should be a key.
I'm very interested in both these storylines, I have to say.
This is where she told me it ends, so it's over.
Who? Annabeth? What did she say? That could help us.
Oh, you back?
Oh God. Fee, fi, fo.
A tomb of stone.
There's a tomb right now. Yep.
Oh.
But,
It's gonna end up meaning something else. That's.
It's the end I deserve.
don't say that.
I made a promise to my soldiers that I would never let another warrior fall on the battlefield if I could prevent it. Father, forgive me. I failed.
Don't talk like that. Your father is merciful. He cares for you.
Does he?
Ares. Merciful?
Oh, God. How do you...
He's talking to him the entire time.
Dude,
God.
you just concussed her.
Some prophecy may prove useful if your allies show.
How do you know his voice?
When did I know? From the beginning, I played the poor dumb beast for you.
Oh, okay.
Polyphemus can smell. Polyphemus can hear.
And talks in his sleep.
How do you know his voice?
He just knows.
So weird.
Pride. My fatal flaw is pride. It was on my first progress report at Camp Half-Blood, and you know what? I was proud of it.
You're proud of your pride.
Vegeta. Pride.
Yeah.
Others' attention while pretending that you're not.
Jesus.
You think she'll be more
I hate this girl and everything she's in. I don't know what I've seen her in, but I hated her in that. The boys?
Nope.
That's
She's
so
something.
mean. Why would you say that?
Rope and pulley system tied to a steering stick, we lock it to place. My dagger is attached to this winch, which rotates on a timer. The blade cuts us loose.
clever. I hope it's clever enough.
He's gonna see like a bracelet or something. Oh! The water!
Yeah, the water. She's smart, so she's smart, so she'll figure it out.
She knows.
His pen or sword or something.
Why do you put that right there, lady?
Annabeth.
I think I am more afraid of failing my mother than dying.
We haven't seen Athena yet, have we?
You're talking to someone who gets it. My mother invented magic.
That's awesome.
His mom was always there for him.
How to get him out.
I wonder what that would be like.
I bet she's gonna know. Oh! The vitamins that make you feel like yourself, right?
Yeah.
She gonna give it to all
What makes
those
it even more
guineas?
angry is the thought of someone trying to take him from her. Wait!
Thank God. All these demigods.
If they all... Oh man, you figure it'd be a crushed guinea pig in there somewhere.
Pirates.
After you lot! Come on, lads!
Thank God she figured that out. Oh, cool. The beeswax.
You're gonna need it.
He needs to go.
Yeah, Percy, you're an idiot. You need to go. Dude, screw that lady.
So does the wax help prevent them to
It
prevents them from hearing?
Yeah, it's just that good.
It's barely enough for one of us.
You kidding me? You can't
Yeah, you
get
can
more of that?
on the sides. How do you get that out of your ear?
That looks like there's a lot in there.
Yeah.
And
No.
you gotta put that
You take the wax, I'll take the mast.
Cover your ears, like do this. La 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 la.
she should get the wax in the mask, and he should sit there with like that. Just to try.
Well, they're gonna eat them.
What if Poseidon steps in and says no?
That'd be great.
That'd be tough. Oh, tie him so he doesn't go.
That's not enough.
Oh, okay, I get it. That is horse shit.
How far does your magic? Look at her smirk.
Oh, she's a.
What do we do now?
Hold on to him.
Go underwater. Go underwater.
Hold on to him.
That's beautiful.
God. Hold on to him.
Untie me, please. Let me
Oh,
help.
bro, why didn't you just
She's
hug
not
him?
affecting him. Okay, good. What are you gonna
Look
do?
at those things. Rock people.
Dude,
Oh,
that's terrifying.
eats you alive.
Okay, there's nothing pleasing about that at all.
Nothing.
That make me want to go.
And their
there.
voices.
Guys, come on. It's just us here. This is neutral
What is she say? What is?
Oh, for real?
Oh my gosh, why is she walking
Dang
in
it.
there?
Man, it's a cool looking helmet.
What's gonna happen?
They can also levitate her, remember?
You want some words of wisdom?
Oh, baby.
Maybe she's got a plan.
She does.
That's a cool looking shot right there.
They're
dude.
tough. They're like pulling in like a rope.
They're beckoning her. Oh God!
Jesus! Wait, what's the thing behind you?
Percy?
What the hell is that?
Her mom!
Her mom!
Her mom!
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's pretty
pretty.
cool. Yeah.
Where'd she come from?
Well, that's Beatrix Kiddo.
That was tough. No, she makes an entrance.
Yeah. That was.
I've never seen anyone set a trap for the sirens.
Are you just gonna let her die?
What,
Until
what
today.
weapon did Annabeth have?
Some blade.
I didn't know you were watching.
I'm always watching.
I was always
Yeah.
Wow, that's tough.
Yeah, that's cool. And she pulls in for a hug.
No!
Oh my God! They tricked us.
Oh, that was cool though.
I can't believe.
God, no!
I wanted her plan to work.
I'm so mad.
So cool.
Ow!
How did he get out?
How was he not tempted? He still had his mind.
So the sirens just impersonated the god.
I mean, all he did was fool her. I don't think they impersonated anybody. How many boats does whatever her name is waste? Allowing people to try to escape.
Beat the sirens, end the war, bring everyone together, and then my mother would. That's pride.
That's human. You want her to notice you. She should.
What did you see when you heard their song?
Okay.
You.
Ah.
Oh.
If you wanted those rocks, who knows what I would have seen. I think you shielded me.
Oh.
That's
I
cool.
think you saved me.
I don't know how that works, but I'll take it.
What?
What if she's chasing them?
31.
They're there.
Oh.
I like
Famous Island?
I like how it just kind of he realized it. I don't want to cut off. And once again, another great episode. And I don't know if this is better than the last one, but I feel like the show keeps getting better in a way.
Yeah.
You cut yourself? Why? Because you were mad that I wasn't Athena?
I was like, oh, and I did this, and then it just skinned me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm disappointed that wasn't Athena. Kind of. I mean, so it does wonders for.
It worked on us. That's the thing.
Oh, that's
we
why.
weren't cooked.
That's why I'm not mad because it was supposed to trick me.
Who would you see?
Who would I see?
Probably see like a supermodel or something. I'd be cooked.
I'll probably see my wife. Oh, you? I don't know. You'd see.
I don't know.
You got nothing. You got no one. So.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Did not like that, like, conniving, backstabbing animal lady.
You got hiccups, honey?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't like her either. She plays kind of I don't know, on Mad Men, she plays kind of this underhanded woman, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But so does Don, is kind of an underhanded man. The setting was cool. The island was cool.
Yeah.
And the fact that she was banished here. The fact that she was banished here, and then, of course, her need... I mean, empathy, if that was her being honest. But it's her loneliness.
Yeah.
Okay? She said she wants to help people, but in reality, she just wants to help herself. She doesn't want to feel lonely, so she created this whole self-help system. Like, come here, you take classes, take as long as you need, and every once in a while to make sure that everyone has hope, and she lets someone leave every once in a while.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And she can turn people into animals, so I guess those pirates were just people she turned.
Mm-hmm.
I actually thought maybe they were people that supposedly got away. I thought maybe she used some magical illusion.
That's what I thought, but I only counted 5, not 6.
Okay.
There's still other animals. I kind of thought they were like other demigods, gods in the cage.
I kind of did too. That's what I thought. I thought there would be demigods that tried to escape or were going to escape or whatever else.
Mm-hmm.
We also had the vitamins that came into play. If you remember, it was like, if when you're not feeling like yourself, take one of these vitamins. So that absolutely worked. But she used them all. But I guess that's a good thing. Because all those pirates, they were stuck.
Used them all. She had like a whole bottle. Whole little bottle.
Yeah. Dude, if they all didn't eat the vitamins at once, like, they would have transformed and would have crushed the other guinea pigs. You know what I mean?
Would have been bad.
Okay.
Well, I think the cage would have broke out before.
On the flip side, we have another storyline with Grover. And we also had, like, another trick. Good Lord. Do we need to wait that out? On the flip side, we had another storyline on, I think it's Polyphemus Island.
Yeah.
With, obviously, Polyphemus, the Cyclops that's there with Grover. And we had Clarice wake up there.
Yeah.
Presuming everyone else is dead. Now, the only thing is, we don't know where Tyson is. The next episode will probably be about that.
Yeah.
But, the Cyclops fooled me. So it's like 2 times in one episode that we were kind of fooled.
Mm-hmm.
The Cyclops really fooled me. I definitely thought he was an idiot.
Yeah.
But he was playing Grover the whole time. I thought that was really cool when when Clarice actually busted open that drawer and he was in there with his mouth covered.
Yeah.
That was a really good twist.
He's smarter.
Yeah, it was.
He's smarter than we thought.
Well, he's insidious too. How do you guys feel about the way the sirens were represented in this show?
Scary.
Well, in Wednesday, they have those weird eyes, right?
Yeah.
And they're bald. Actually, no, that was only one person. They have those weird eyes. So, in that, they look like humans, just weird eyes. But these people were stone people.
Yeah, they're like stone monsters. Yeah, I've seen them represented as like kind of beautiful women a lot. I'm pretty sure they're in this movie. I never really saw it, but I know the scene. It's called Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? It's supposed to be like a really good movie, and I'm pretty sure they're like kind of almost temptresses.
Are they in Umbrella Academy too?
Umbrella Academy?
There's one.
I can't remember.
Black girl. She a siren?
In Umbrella Academy?
She does a power where she talks to people and then convinces them to do something.
That's one of the main characters, and I don't think she's a siren. It's just one of her powers that she got, her being one of the aliens.
It's called the Siren Song.
It's called the Siren Song?
Yeah, pretty sure. I don't know.
I don't remember that.
I like how Grover and Clarice got to talk a little bit, and she was trying to get out with his help, and it was sad because she fell, and she almost died again.
Yeah, that was a long fall.
I hope next episode we get to see what happens, and they get to go to the island and save them, and hopefully Clarice doesn't die, and because
no one dies.
Yeah, because the Oracle told her that she would die, but the Oracle's always pulling everyone's leg, so I don't think it's gonna happen. But
yeah, one thing I'll say is this: I would have liked to see Annabeth's plan work. Now, it was so great because it fooled us, and it was like this double whammy, and it adds to the love story between Annabeth and Percy, and I think it makes that seem more genuine. She was his shield, so it was almost like he wasn't affected by the sirens because their connection was so great.
yeah, I even said we'd never seen Athena before when we saw her.
Yeah, I mean, it was exciting. I was excited for Annabeth. Now I'm just more disappointed for her, and I'm disappointed that because I know I mean, I obviously mistaken, like, because I said this in the last episode. You know, she doesn't seem that much of a badass compared to Clarice and what her sister who turned into the tree.
Yeah, Thalia.
But I was wrong. Obviously, what makes her strong is her intelligence and her cunning. So I guess I would have liked to see that on full display here. Like the one person that can fool the sirens will be Annabeth.
Mm-hmm.
So the sirens are at, I think, such a high level that even Annabeth being like one of the best demigods can't fool them.
Now I know what she looks like, Athena.
Yeah. So
she's beautiful. Hopefully,
we'll probably see the actress again. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, hopefully we see her now.
Well, we saw Percy's father in season 1. We'll see Annabeth
mother
actually meeting her mother, or not actually, but she said that she met her a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe she'll actually come in, either rescue or congratulate.
Yeah, but she was not gonna rescue her because literally she did go. Set a trap for the sirens, which no one's ever done.
Yeah, I know the lore is like, I guess the gods don't always care about the many kids they have, but it kind of rubs me the wrong way.
Sad.
We can never understand, but yeah.
I mean, we obviously can't understand. It's written that way, but yeah, I mean, obviously it's a great moment for Percy. This is one of Percy's best moments.
Yeah. Coming in and rescuing her.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Much love. Leave a comment down below. Hype it, and also check us out on Patreon for the uncut reaction. We'll see you next week. Happy New Year.
Peace.
Bye.